Hey, sunshine. First of all, let me apologize if it's a little noisy. I am currently driving on the road, just entered Texas, so I thought take this opportunity to chat with you since the wife is asleep, the cats are asleep, just me and the road, and you. It's about 5:30 on Thursday afternoon, but you're probably not going to see this till Friday, but that's kind of cool. It's kind of like you looking back into time, which I guess isn't as cool as looking forward into time, but wait, I guess anything you watch is kind of backwards in time, so forget about what I said. I thought it was kind of cool, but it's really not. So the wife's been asleep now for a little bit, and kind of got sick of my music, so I just turned it off and has been driving in silence, which you know, it might sound like, hey, isn't that kind of dangerous? You driving by yourself, shouldn't you be kind of tired? But I had a extra strength 5-hour energy drink, as well as I'm drinking a full can of Full Throttle, so I think I'm good to go for a little bit. So the weird thing is, it hasn't really dawned on me that that I'm out of Vegas. You know, I'm gone, or that I'm moving to Florida or anything. It just kind of feels like we're on a road trip, a really long and tiring road trip so far. But you know, it kind of just feels like I'm going to be back home in Vegas here in the next couple of days and stuff. But I'm trying to tell myself that, you know, I'm not going back to Vegas, and my brain just isn't accepting it. So it's kind of weird. I think one of the hard parts about that, though, is, you know, I kind of got used to seeing you again. You know, when I lived in California, I didn't come to Vegas that often. But when I did, you know, we would see each other like once every, I don't know, like 5-6 months. You know, then we moved to Vegas, or then I moved to Vegas. We got to see each other a little bit more, you know, but now it's like, you know, maybe if I go to Comic-Con, I'll be able to see you. Or, you know, I might fly you out in February of 2012. That sounds really, really far away. So I'm happy that we're at least doing this video thing, so that way, you know, I can still see your pretty face and hear your sexy, sultry voice. I might even play your videos right next to my bed right before I go to sleep, so you can like talk me to bed. So that'd be kind of nice. There really isn't anything much new to update you with since I last saw you yesterday. I'll tell you about our trip so far. We got to Albuquerque at 6 a.m. And, you know, they were like, you realize that you have to check out at noon? And we were like, yes. So we were there for a very short time, basically about a 3.5-hour nap. And then we got up and been on the road. And so far, nothing exciting in New Mexico or Texas so far. But I've only been in Texas for like 10 miles, so who knows what adventures await. I mean, look at this land of opportunity. There's got to be some adventures found here, right? That truck is loud. Kind of disappointing because we haven't found any cool side of the road shops yet. Like we saw a meteor place, but it was closed, and then like an Indian place, but it was closed. Because again, we were driving last night for a really long time. So I'm thinking, oh, this morning there's got to be stuff. So far we haven't found anything, which makes me sad. So my adventure might not really start until tomorrow, which is we have a full day in Dallas. We're hanging out with my friend Jeremy Schofield, who you've never met, but he was in Bite. He was the main guy. And then we're on to New Orleans, which I'm probably going to have to break our thing and update you another video this weekend just so you can be jealous of all the cool things we're going to do in New Orleans. These last, like, little bit that the wife's been asleep and I've been driving, I've had some time to reflect on some things. She's only been asleep for like 20 minutes, but 20 minutes with this beautiful scenery and no music, that gives you a lot of time to think. And I've come to the conclusion that gives you a lot of time to think. I've asked a lot of people who their best friends are, just because I'm curious and kind of nosy. And a lot of people I've met, they don't have a best friend, or they say, I don't know, I guess this person. And you know, that makes me really sad for those people, because, you know, obviously I have a best friend in my wife, which is great. I have a best friend in my first teddy bear, Danny, which is great. But then on top of that, I think it's really important to have, you know, just that best friend in life that you can always rely on and always count on, and, you know, no matter what, can always talk to and always call and hope to visit and all that stuff. I think if you don't have people in your life that you miss when you know, move away and stuff, that's kind of a sad life. And leaving Vegas has really helped me kind of understand the people that matter the most to me and the people that I'm really, really going to miss, and the people that it's really difficult to leave and I wish I didn't have to. And I got to tell you, Sunshine, you're at the top of the list. I'm really happy that I'm going to Florida to chase my dream, and I hope that we're successful and that everything works out great, obviously. But at the same time, I wish you were there. I mean, everything that we're doing, you could be doing it right there with us. All the acting and all the writing and all that stuff. So my secret plan, just so you know, and I guess it's not really a secret since I'm telling you right now, is I want to be successful enough that I can pay you enough to move away from Vegas, move to Florida with us, or if we relocate somewhere else, and pay you enough to quit your job and for your wife to quit her job, and that you can live out there and this career of ours can support you. Because doesn't that sound awesome? To have your days spent acting and writing and filming and dealing with people and calling businesses and doing music videos and commercials and stuff like that. That sounds like a good life to me. And one of these days I'm going to secretly try to get you in that good life too. I guess I should probably focus on driving on the road, since this camera right now is attached to my steering wheel and it's kind of taking up a little bit of my vision. But not that much, it's just a little camera. But anyway, I probably should go for now. But like I said, I'll show you around New Orleans and stuff, probably sometime this weekend. But other than that, tell the wife and kids I say hello, and I'll see you on Monday.